Man, it's Schlish and I'm rocking with Devin, man.
In the hood, it's crazy how water ain't thicker than blood. But I look off my blood. Trenches, baby, that shit running my blood. Show no love, I don't give a.
Alright, we got DMV artist Schlish today. Thank you for joining me, Schlish.
What's good, man?
And bro, how old are you, homie?
27.
27, and where you from?
DC.
DC, what part of DC?
Northeast.
Northeast? And where are we right now?
We right here in Southeast right now.
Yeah.
Alias location.
Alias. So you've been in the rap game for a while, bro. 5+ years, as far as it goes back on YouTube. Being in the rap game for so long, what have you learned?
What I learned, shit, just be consistent. You gotta learn this shit. This shit, what you make it, bro. Just gotta be consistent. That's it.
Is that just something you picked up like throughout your career? Did you kind of start off like, hey, I'm gonna be consistent all the time?
Nah, you definitely pick it up in your career though, for sure. Once you see some little buzz, you just make you wanna go harder.
When people talk about like the DMV's best rappers or just like people they remember in the DMV, and especially in the past 5 years, your name always comes up. Like when people think about the hardest DMV artists, how does that make you feel?
Man, that make me feel love. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I told you, I feel like I got a certain type of fans, special type of fans, so they follow me through whatever.
So I want to get more into like your music in general. About 3 years ago, you were getting over 100,000 views, 300,000 views, really just dropping videos consistently. In recent years, recent months, you got a little less recognition on your music. Why do you think that is?
I mean, I feel like I ain't been engaging enough, bro. To be honest, I ain't been engaging enough. You know, people want to see more of me type shit. I just been fake falling back, just giving out the music. But nowadays it ain't. It's 2024. Motherfuckers want you to give content and all that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was the type I was just giving them music, but I gotta give them more than that.
So what do you think that you were doing differently 3 years ago than today, to where you had a lot of success then versus now? Was it just the change of the era?
I feel like the shit just changed a little bit in the DMV. The sound changed a little bit. I feel like it's more of a young nigga wave now for sure.
Even though you had your struggles with like the views and just staying consistent, you still haven't stopped dropping music. You still dropping music. You just dropped a video on YouTube called Principles. That was like one of your most recent.
Yeah.
How do you like plan on like stage, like you planning on stage dropping still?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I've been reinventing a little bit, but just reinventing, man, just coming back strong, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to have like a different like flow, different like music? Or
yeah,
like...
I'm trying to give them more real shit. Trying to give them that deep shit. I ain't gonna really change up who I am, just gonna give them more of it. Let them know more of my life type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think you're on like a comeback? Yeah. If you were called a comeback?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I really want to come, if I could do whatever they doing for real, I just choose to be me. But if I want to come back any type of way like that shit easy for real, bro. It's just niggas who stay true to themselves would take a little longer, you know what I'm saying?
You said it's like the younger audience is really involved in the DMV like rap. Do you think it's like a little too late to make a comeback, or do you think you right with them?
Nah, cause we not, man. If you just rapping for the DMV, you stupid, man. We rapping for global shit, man. You got people that's in other places and all that'll blow you up too. So you gotta keep that in mind. For the young niggas, you ain't gotta keep rapping for the DMV. Yeah, I feel like I already accomplished enough here. I done did everything here for real. So this shit, I ain't really too focused on staying local.
You got bigger aspirations than just
hell yeah. If
the
you
DMV.
don't, you crazy.
You have any artists that like you're rocking with outside of the DMV, like any like features or something, like you coming along, you just working on yourself right now?
You talking about like industry wise or something?
Just anybody outside of the DMV that you working with?
I fuck with Peasy, that's my man right there. He showed me some love, showed me some shit. I fuck with him. Other artists, I don't really be tapped into too many people for real. If I fuck with their music, I fuck with their music though, but not no relationship type shit.
So as I said before, you've been in the rap game for a while. How's your surroundings like changed over the years?
I mean, any nigga from DC will tell you your surroundings gonna change. From 5 years ago, 2018 when I started, you know, you lose niggas go to jail. You know, it's a lot that come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be the same crowd all this, even though I'm with the same niggas, but you know, it's a lot of coming and going.
Where do you think like all this started from? Like where did all this start from? Like the music, you yourself wanted to go out there and put your stuff out like that?
Shit, the mute shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me just going to Cheecho studio for real, bro. Seeing niggas doing that shit. Cheecho kept telling me rap, so I just tried that shit. Gave it a little test run, made clean, dirty little nigga. That shit blew, so that's the reason I just kept moving. Then I started noticing like I really got that shit. Like,
how do you think your music has changed from that point till now?
This shit make way more sense now. Like, if you tap in with me, I make that type of shit you gonna feel. Anybody who walk up to me, they know. Like, that's why I told you, like, I got different type of fans. Like, they feel my shit. This ain't just no just rhyming shit.
How long did it take you to like recognize your own talent? To like look around and be like, damn, I could really do this?
Probably like a year.
Year in?
Yeah, about a year. 2019, 2020.
Is that when you really started getting like your most recognition?
Yeah, 2020 when I started, cause even 2018 I was rapping and shit, but I ain't started really taking that shit super serious till like 2020, bro. That's when I started like investing in myself, shooting videos all the time, like dropping consistently. So, yeah.
You had said that you're from Northeast, right?
Yeah.
How was it like growing up in the city, like from like a child to a teenager?
Shit, that shit just like any other hood, bro. You got niggas struggling, you got niggas hustling, you got niggas doing what they do. You just find a way to maneuver through that shit.
Was that easier for you, or did you have some struggles along the way?
It's always gonna be struggles along the way. It was easy for me because the type of nigga I am. I just always kept it solid, so the real niggas everywhere fuck with me. So it was easy for me, but you gonna have your challenges and stuff. You can't just be no sucker, like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to stand your ground every now and then or whenever. But yeah, that shit it was ready.
You've had music with many people over the years. You had Cruddy Murder, even more than that. What kind of like connections do you have with other artists in the DMV to like make music with them, or is that just not something you want to do right now?
Most niggas I made music with or features with, I had relationships with. I ain't never just. I'm getting into a groove of just working with niggas that's trying to do them, that's trying to come up. But all my features is all relationships where I knew niggas.
Before the music, or you listened to their music and you liked it?
Before rap, we knew each other. Man, most niggas, even if you mention a Murder or Savage or whoever, most niggas I did features with, we ain't just go in the studio and do no features. We been cool.
Would you say that like you feel like you have a lot of respect in the DMV scene when it comes to music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, they give me my props.
What is like something that like you don't feel like people know about you that you're interested in outside of rap, like something you're trying to pursue?
Something I'm trying to pursue. I just like want to get in a podcast or something. Like, I feel like I got some law to get. I feel like I'm wise as shit, bro. So I got some shit to tell them.
Yeah.
I could drop more juice. I be sitting back playing my role, bro, in a cut, so I don't do too much talking and shit.
You've said that a few times. Do you feel like that like hinders you sometimes, and like with the music shit, or just like continuing?
Yeah, because now you gotta be more outspoken now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be more outspoken. This shit about content now. The rap scene changed. It's not just about rap now.
I would say that you're probably one of like the most least controversial artists. When beef comes up, you don't hear your name really like that. Is there like a reason for that, or is it just you just stay out of it?
Yeah, because I ain't beefing with nobody. It's just that simple. I won't be involved in it.
Is that like a testament to who you are as a person? Like you just laid back, like you don't like that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I don't do that.
I wanted to ask, when coming up in the DMV rap scene, blowing up when you were blowing up, was there a point to where you felt like I could probably become an industry, or that was never in your head?
Yeah, hell yeah. I still think it now. Like, I definitely got that shit that can go industry though, for sure.
Do you feel like you would need to change the type of music you make to make it that far, or do you think you could do it with what you're doing right now?
Nah, it's just connections, bro.
Connections?
Get in that right room. They put me in that right room, but I ain't gonna lie, like, a lot of niggas know if I get in that room, I'm gonna take off, so it's over.
What is one thing you learned about like networking over the years?
One thing I learned about networking is number one. That's the number one key. You got all the music in the world, most talent, whatever, but you gotta network. Like, you blow up in your own city, but you don't stay right here. You gotta move around. Like, niggas gotta get back in the groove and moving around and stop doing 100,000 shit in your city and think you made it. You gotta move around, bro.
I would say one of like the biggest things, but it's criticisms that a lot of people give DMV rappers, is that they're just saying whatever they want on music. Do you feel like what you say at least has like a little bit to do with you, or do you feel like you just rapping?
No, I'm definitely not just rapping. The people will tell you that, but as far as the DMV scene, I just think it's a lot of youngins that's living this shit, and they talk about what they living. So it ain't that they really living this shit, bro. So why if you gonna blow off what you living every day? That's how they feel.
To end this interview off, bro, I would say, is there anything you want to say about your music, yourself, or just whatever you got coming next?
Man, I got content coming for y'all, man. Just thank you to all my fans staying down with me through my lower time and shit, man. We coming back hard. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. It's too many names to name, but shout out to everybody. This year, DMV, let's get money, man. Fuck all the rest of the bullshit. Let's get money this year, bro. Fuck all that beef shit. That shit ain't about nothing. Let's get some money.
It's crazy how water ain't thicker than blood.